From Bamberg, Germany, right outside of Nuremberg, the Overloaders. First full length recording. Right out of the gate. I knew these guys were great. I had checked them out. Of course, they were on a huge list of great recommendations from Hunter King from Storage Search Reverb, so I always thank him for being such a great resource. Um, and I wasn't sure what to expect. And when I got their package in the mail right over here, I saw just how traveled they were. I mean, with the likes of the Razor Blades, they played with Martin Schmidt, and they played with the Hawaiians in Nuremberg. That's the type of situation you're in where you need to know your stuff, right? You need to know what's going on, and you have to be, you have to catch the ear of a band and say, oh, this band is in Nuremberg. Like, we have to call them. Like, what's the word in Nuremberg? We're coming through. So they get the overloaders, and rightly so. This album, this album is straight European surf rock, and I'll tell you why. Because they're like got that really gritty garage rock appeal, while still having that fitness surf tempo, not the laid back sort. They're really like full of energy. And from what sounds to me, and they can comment on this video if they like, that it was live. It was a live recording, like all at once. The quality is really gritty, and I love it. And I'm glad they released it that way, because I think as far as a band goes, it shows them in their full form without piecing all the parts together and layering them. It's like, that's the raw form of what you're going to see the band live, which is great, because then when a band comes through town, they know exactly what they're going to get. They can perform the songs that were recorded, and the package that they is living proof that, hey, we got our shit together. It's got like tons of information about the band. There's a press kit. They really put some effort into making this a working band. Super nice guys. Wednesday we had the great opportunity to speak with them, and today we're doing the review of self-taught and super cool guys. On our Patreon page, we have a behind-the-scenes chat with them. They did some more videos for us, which you should stick around over the weekend to see. It's pretty cool. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I want you to find out. But there's always a special video from the weekly featured band, and there will be this weekend. And shout out to all the guys for being so cool and just being, kind individuals, happy musicians, and of course, hardcore fans right here. You see it? Can't see it. There it is. So that's the key. It's not just a love for surf. It's a love for all musics and how they can incorporate that into the surf sound. And they do that. They're from the likes of gritty garage bands like, without the keys, maybe the Mummies. There's elements of, the lively ones. You'll have to look deeper, because it's a deep It's a deep recording. Like the songs are written to a point where you can say, "Oh, I see what they did there. I see what they did there." I advise you go into. There will be a link to go grab the album, just like I did, and support the band. And just they got cassette, they got a CD for sale, and you can get the digital download if you buy either of those. And it would be a great thing if they could get some money from the sales to maybe go on a European tour. They have traveled to Italy, so I think it's a worthwhile investment for you, for your time, and the $10 gas for the music. I think you should support the band, share them, spread the word, and go support the Patreon, our Patreon, which will be linked in the description.